Hey, we're talking about the word of wisdom. Now on this video, the Mass Do-Gooder 2020, Travis had a word of wisdom, and it came through a picture. Sometimes the word of wisdom or the word of knowledge will come through a picture. You'll see something, and so what he did is he began to draw out what he was seeing, and it came in a picture form. Of course, the word of wisdom deals with the future, and so God will show you things about your future, or sometimes he'll show you something about somebody else's future to help them out. And that's what we call a word of wisdom. You know, Peter had a similar thing. He saw a picture. He had a vision of a pig. He was up on the top of his house praying, and a great sheet came down from heaven, and he saw a pig. And I think Peter, John saw the resurrected Lord, and Paul had the vision of the third heaven, and I bet Peter was waiting for his really heavy-duty vision, but what Peter saw was a vision of the pig. And then the Lord said, "Rise, Peter, kill and eat." And of course, Peter, he was the only person I know that would rebuke the Lord. He said, "No, not me, Lord. Nothing unclean's ever entered my mouth." And you got to understand, the Jewish people did not eat pork. They didn't eat bacon, sausages, that kind of thing. It was considered unclean. But what God was trying to do was to tell Peter that things have changed. And he wanted Peter to take the gospel to the Gentiles, which they hadn't done yet. Jesus had died 10 years earlier. He told them to go into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature, but they didn't do it. They just were preaching the gospel to the Jews. And so right after he saw the vision of the pig, the Lord said to him, "There's some people seeking you. I want you to go with them and don't doubt anything, because I've sent these people." So he went down there, and these people took him to the house of a Roman centurion who heard the words that Peter preached, and he got saved. But it all came about through a word of wisdom that happened by seeing a vision or a picture of a pig.